Good evening, YouTube. This is your man, George Page, coming to you live on YouTube. And standing for you is one Miss Margie V. Martin, aka Marvelous Margie V. Martin, aka Marvelous Margie. As you know, Margie is the professional female bodybuilder, and not only a professional female bodybuilder, but a former United States Marine Sergeant. Now, Margie has been competing in female bodybuilding for a good while. She turned pro back in the early 2000s, and she also is one of the few women who are still competing that competed in the last Miss Olympia back in 2014. Now, Margie has the honor of being a two-time Wings of Strength Rising Phoenix champion. And she won in 2015 and 2016. After 2016, she was retired around. After 2016, she took a break and was out of the competition circuit for 2017. And back in 2018, she came back and competed in her first show, which was the Toronto Pro. This year, Margie came back and repeated as the champion at the 2019 Toronto Pro, and also just recently won last week's Omaha Pro. Now, Margie has been competing for a good while, and and not only is she has when she competed in 2018, Rising Phoenix, she took second place to Alina Papa, who was first. Now, as you know anything about certain shows, when you place in the Rising Phoenix, you get an automatic bye, meaning if you place in the top 5 of the Rising Phoenix show, you automatically come back for the next year's show. But Margie, who is a Marine, ex-Marine, and in her competitive nature, she started to come back and to fight to retain her title as the Toronto Pro Super Show champion. And then also she started to compete in the Omaha show in Omaha, Nebraska. Now, Margie has an amazing body, amazing condition. I mean, and I think one of the few women who have just a massive set of quads. I follow Margie on Instagram and also Twitter, and she very posts often her videos. Margie is an amazing woman, and I think if given a chance, I think she possibly could, I won't say repeat, but she might shoot for a third Rising Phoenix championship. Now, as y'all know, I'm a big fan of female bodybuilders, especially black female bodybuilders. I think they are just have just something about them is just their conditioning, the development is just amazing, and Margie is like one of the top stars in the Wings of Strength division. As you know, Wings of Strength, they are they pretty much run female bodybuilding since the IFBB dropped female bodybuilding from its lineups back in 2014, or after the 2014 season of Miss Olympia. Yeah. As you know, I am a fan of female bodybuilding. I've been kind of behind on my female body content, and I feel like I just need to do something. So this is something I wanted to do. Wings of Strength has at least a few more shows for the season. They already had put in, the first show was the Hawaiian Pro. It was back, I think, around the end of April, the 1st of May. Then there was the Toronto show, which was last month, that Margie won. And just last week was the Omaha Pro. You have a few more shows like the Chicago Pro, the Norfolk Pro, which is the Linda Murray show, the Tampa Bay show in Tampa, and also the Rising Phoenix show, which is part of the Arizona Pro. And then you have female bodybuilding coming back to the Olympia weekend, which is great to see these ladies come back to the O, because I feel like the true Miss Olympia is female bodybuilding, not physique. And after that, there's one last show for the season. That is the Romania Muscle Fest in Romania. Margie's pretty much has been, a sterling champion. I think at one point, I think she could have been, if wasn't for what IFBB did to female bodybuilding by cutting it, basically stabbing it in the back. She could have really been a threat to Iris Kyle. As you all know, back in 2014, Alina Papa was a runner-up to Iris, but I think Margie was in the top 5. I think 2015 would have been Margie's year. I don't know. It's up to it's how judges are. But Margie is a beautiful lady, a great physique, and also some things a lot of people don't mention about female bodybuilders. She's also a mother of two teenagers. People don't think that most female bodybuilders don't have kids, but I know plenty of female bodybuilders who have mothers, who have children. The children may be a little older. Sometimes they have children when they were still competing. And that's the rare few. But she is not just a bodybuilder, a mother, and also a Marine. Hoorah. Semper Fi. I have a lot of respect for me. I had some family members that joined. I don't think I joined myself when I was younger, but it didn't happen. But congratulations to Margie V. Martin for winning the Toronto Pro and also the Omaha Pro. And possibly she might be get a third championship at the Rising Phoenix in Arizona. So good luck, Margie, and to all you ladies in the Wings of Strength. And if the man enjoyed the page, like, subscribe. Don't subscribe. I'm out.